Hello everyone, Rika here, and welcome back to Digimon Survive. So we just beat Bolt Bautamon, and Kaito's freaking out. So, why? I gave up Trackmon to Bolt Bautamon to gain that power, and still it wasn't enough? Kaito? I only wanted to be strong enough to protect Miu, that's all. Why has it come to this? You can't change what you've done. What's past is past. We're still alive. The world hasn't been destroyed yet. It's okay, Kaito. I know you'll find a way to move forward again. Move forward again? If you really want to honor Miu, you should protect what she left behind. Keep Digimon and everyone from the amusement park safe, the ones she wanted to save. Yes, that's right. Miu tried to save them. Her actions made it clear that's what she wished, but I would have destroyed that. I thought I was watching her closer than anyone, but I failed to see what Miu wanted. Hey, everyone gets worked up sometimes. They miss what's right in front of them. It happens to us too, right, Minoru? Yeah, sure. I mean, I know what you mean, but do you have to bring that up right now? Oh yes, there was that time Minoru was so fearful that of us that he started ranting and raving. Still, we did not turn our backs on Minoru. You are as much the same, Kaito. Saki cried out in fear when she first saw me too, and now we're best friends. That's just how it is. Kaito, you're our friend, so don't go act like you're on your own. But I tried to destroy the entire world. And if you ever try it again, we'll be sure to knock some sense into you. But how can you brush that off? You really want me as a friend after everything? We do. You're one of us, Kaito. You really think I deserve a second chance? Of course I do. Use your power to protect things this time, not destroy them. To protect things. Now come on, we still need to do something about the master and get back home. Huh? Bolt Bautamon? Listen to you going on about second chances and moving forward. You're such fools. What's gotten into you, all of a... Kaito, stop! He's changed. He's nothing like he was before. Caught on, did you? Well, I'm afraid you're a little too late. Gotcha. Bolt Bautamon yanked Miyuki right out of Renamon's hands, capturing her for himself.
レナモン。
私はいい。みゆきが。
Forget about me, say Miyuki!
やめろ、ボルトバウタモン。俺はそんなこと指示してねえぞ。
Bolt Bautamon, stop! I never told you to do that!
おや、世界を破壊しろと命じたのは
Oh?
あなたではありませんか、カイト。
But aren't you the one who told me to destroy the world,
そ
Kaito?
の命令はもういい。だから、みゆきを離せ。
I don't care about that anymore, now let go of Miyuki!
ダメよ。そいつはさっきまでのボルトバータモンじゃない。
It's not going to work, Bolt Bautamon has
さ
changed!
っきまでそいつにあったドラクモンに似た空気。それが今、完全に消え失せている。
He had the feel of Dracmon about him before, but that's gone now.
なんだって。じゃあまさか、今喋ってるてめえは。
What? No, that would really mean we're talking to...
今さら気がついたのですか、カイト。
I see you've finally realized what happened,
あな
Kaito.
たの復讐の意志、破壊願望、融合に用いられたその感情が尽きた時、
It was your wish for revenge, your desire for destruction that powered this
ボ
fusion.
ルトバウタモンとあなたの絆のつながりは消え、
Once those emotions faded from within you, your bond with Bolt Bautamon was lost.
融合したもう一人、この私、ピエモンの意志が復活する。
Now it is I, Piedmon, the other member of the fusion, whose will is ascendant.
まさか、てめえ。
Bastard. Was this your plan from the start?
私としては、あなたが二つの世界を滅ぼしてくれさえすれば、それでもよかったんですがね。
Oh, had you actually brought the end to both worlds, that would have suited me just
結
fine.
局あなたには世界を滅ぼすほどの器はなかった。
But it turns out you just didn't have it in you. A shame. A real shame.
あなたが
However-
融合の際に抱いた感情、すべてを焦がす復讐の炎は、
The all-consuming fire of revenge, which you felt at our fusion, still burns within me.
私があなたになり代わり、主と二つの世界を滅ぼして差し上げましょう。
So I will do what you cannot and destroy both the Master and the two worlds for
そのため
you.
にみゆきを利用するつもりかね。
And you intend to use Miyuki for that
や
purpose?
めろ。みゆきを主から切り離したのはお前だろ。
Let her go. Didn't you take her from the Master to begin
な
with?
ぜわざわざみゆきを再び危険にさらす必要がある。
Why put her in danger again?
それはもちろん、主ではなく私がこの娘を取り込み、力を得るためですよ。
Isn't it obvious? So I can take her in and gain her power instead of the Master.
そんな。やめ。
What? No,
あ
stop!
なたは確かこの娘と運命の絆で結ばれていましたね。
Now I recall,
つまり
you were bound to this girl by fate, were you not? In which
この
case...
娘を私が取り込み消してしまえば、あなたも消え去ることになる。
Once I take her in and she is no more, that will be the end of you as well.
待て。
Wait, no!
私のことなどどうでもいい。頼むからみゆきを離してくれ。
I don't care about what happens to me! Please, just let Miyuki go!
ああ、なんて悲劇だ、かわいそうに。せめてもの手向けとして、さっさと消してあげましょう。
Ah, how tragic. Really, it's heartbreaking. The least I could do is end this quickly. Renamon.
みゆき。
What? How dare you sneak up behind me?
あなたもか
You too, Kaito?
たとえ意識が消えた
He may not be awake right now,
てめえの半分は
but
ドラキュ
half
ラだろ
of you is Dracmon,
これ以上
and I'm not letting you
間
force
違いに付き合わせてたまるか。
and I'm not letting you to force him to go along with my mistake anymore.
みゆき、私たちが抑えているうちに君は逃げ。
Miyuki, run away now while we hold him! My, what a farce.
何？
Huh?
これは
What's happening?
体が
I'm being pulled into Bolt Bautamon.
教授
Professor, Kaito!
愚か
Fools, fuse with me along with the maiden, and witness the destruction of both worlds. Kaito! Owie, no! You'll just get pulled in too!
そんなこと言って
But if we don't do something, we're gonna lose Kaito!
来るんじゃね
Stay back! What?
えたくま
Takuma, everyone! I'm sorry, but you've got this!
仲間ってな
You know, being friends wasn't so bad. Oh no, Kaito, Professor Miyuki.
3人とも
They've all been taken in.
ことは
Which means, no, it can't be. Renamon, no! Renamon! No!
デナモンの変身が解けたそれにこの苦しみを
Renamon has reverted to his original form. He's in such pain. This is just like with Kunmon, Labon, and Syakumon. He's disappearing into the light. Renamon, no!
ユキ
Miyuki, I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you. But if Miyuki's gone...
レナモンレナモン
待てよ
Wait, if Renamon's
デナモンが消え
disappeared,
たってことは
then that means Miyuki.
みゆきちゃんだけじゃない
It's not just Miyuki. The professor and Kaito got taken in too.
この世から
Does that mean they're all dead? No. No, this can't be happening.
あ
Now I have the ultimate power. The power of the maiden. I am supreme. Prepare yourself, master, for you soon will face me. Fueled by my hatred for this world burning within me, I'll end your futile existence. Well, he's gone. He didn't seem to care about us at all. Minoru's voice is trembling. It's not just Minoru, that was pretty big shock for all of us. Sorry I stopped listening to the voice acting, but I'm kind of... Okay. I've been trying to be, like, respectful towards the voice acting, but this game is going on for so long, I just want to get done with it so I can see the ending. So we're gonna kind of try to rush through this a little bit, and then maybe when we get to the good ending, we'll give that its time. You know? Because we're obviously... This is the bad ending, where there's no way home. We're done. This is it. Not only did we not save Miyuki and Kaito, we lost Renamon and the Professor too. I can feel my heart sinking towards some black abyss. Maybe my whole body feels heavy. But despite that, I know we can't stop here. There's still something we need to do. We need to follow Bautamon. Takuma, you can... Takuma, can you really mean that? I can and I do. I just can't let it end like this. Bautamon is going to take on the Master, but no matter who wins,
私たちの
either way it could mean terrible things for our world. Exactly. So no matter how scared or sad we might be, we need to get back on our feet. Maybe what I'm saying is wishful thinking. Maybe I'm putting everything in danger, but I don't want to give up. I want all those sacrificed... I don't want all those sacrificed to have been in vain.
そうよ
You're right. We need to save the world. Kaito and the Professor, Haru, Miyuki, they're all gone now. But that just means it all comes down to us. Even if we win, we may not be able to go
みゆ
home.
きちゃんが
You mean because we lost Miyuki? Yeah, and even if we defeat Bolt Bautamon, we'll have to take on the Master after that. I'm not gonna lie, we're in for some tough fights. It may mean losing more of us. But if we don't do anything, we won't have any world to go back to. So I'm going. What do you say?
俺も行く
I'm going to.
実る
Minoru?
もう逃げられない
There's nowhere left for us to run. This is our only option. I'm gonna give all I got.
私も
I'm going to. Yes, I will fight by your side.
私も
Me too. After all, I don't want to die. And I don't want anyone to have to go through this again. You said it, Saki. We need to keep going.
行くと決めたなら
If that's what we're doing, I will go as well. And I will watch over Minoru's every step.
私が葵の助け
I'll look after Aoi, so let's all go save the world. Yeah, you know I'm going to. I'm sticking with Takuma right to the end. And I want you to be there with me, Agumon. After all, you're my partner, and we've been bound together by fate. Right. We're partners.
世界の命運は
And the fate of the world is in our hands. Now, let's go get Bolbaltamon! Whoa, what is this place?
なかなか雰囲
This
気
is
が
really
出てきたな
starting to feel epic.
いかにも
Yeah, this place definitely has its own feel to it. It's kind of scary.
怖いとか言うなよ
Hey, don't
連
say
れてこな
that.
くなるだろ
You want to get to the rest of us. You want to get the rest of us scared too?
そんなにか
Do you really think it's that bad?
だってほら壁
Just look at the walls. Now I can't help it but see human faces in those patterns. Eek! You idiot! Why would you ever say that? Now I'm even more scared.
前を見て進み
Let's try to focus on what's in front of us and keep moving, or we'll make things worse. Good thinking. Let's try not to pay too much attention to the walls. What? Owie! Hey guys, check this out. Didn't we say not to look at the walls?
みんなどうし
Yeah, I know, but look at all this. It's an engraving. It's creepy. What is it? Really, a creepy engraving. It shows children being dropped from high up. Only to be eaten by something waiting for them on the ground. It's like a scene from hell. Takuma.
アグモン無事か
Whoa, what? I got an achievement. Entered the final battle. Agumon, are you okay? I'm fine, so's everyone else too, look. Man, what a weird feeling. Looks like I can't tell if I'm sitting down or standing up. Stay on your guard, Minoru. In a place like this, the enemy could be anywhere. That's right. Be careful, Saki. The enemy might suddenly attack from it somewhere.
怖いこと言わないでよ
Don't scare me like that. Where are we, anyway? Is the master here, Bolbaltamon?
見て
Oh, look over there. There's a fight going on.
ボルトバウタモンとあれ
It's
は
Bolbaltamon. And is this the master? Traitorous fool, did you really think you could defeat me? You are a threat. Ugh. Yet you too are to become my prey. You're pretty strong, as it benefits the master of this world. Now I will grant you eternal rest. Come, you shall be one with me. Fine then. Go on, take me in if you think you can. What? He's
自分から主に食われに行った
he's letting himself be eaten? Now you are mine once more. The power of the maiden, an abundance of knowledge. Yes, yes, it floods through me.
なんか
The master seems somehow
ボルト
revitalized?
バウタモンごと
He may have regained Miyuki's power by consuming Bolbaltamon whole. Wait, does that mean he has the power to open the door between worlds?
まずいわみんな
This is bad. We need to defeat him now. Right, he's still worn out from fighting Bolbaltamon.
主を止めよう
This is our chance to stop him and save both worlds. Let's go. Okay. What in the world is going on right now? Oh, we get 6. Awesome. We get our 6 most powerful Digimon. Oh, I should have evolved one of them before this battle. Well, where Garurumon? You and you? Okay, let's go. Here we go. I think we're all going to die. Okay, can I hit from here? Oh, we did a good hit. That was good, that was good! Hmm. Ooh, Garurumon's fast! Look at us go! Oh wait, nope, we need to evolve! We need to evolve! We didn't get Megas for everybody! Is that normal? Because I guess we didn't get close to the good ending? Okay, come on guys. You need to evolve! Everybody! Evolve to your most powerful forms! Alright. So actually, while I'm doing this, because I don't really need to think while I'm doing this, what we're gonna do, at the end of this episode, if this battle doesn't take very long... Oh no, they're frozen! Item. Let's see. Cures all target status abnormalities. Isn't there one that does it for the area? I need to move. No, I already moved. I can't reach it. No! Okay. There we go. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, alright, alright. We're good, we're good, we're good. Alright. Move. And attack. Okay, cool. Oh, we did a thing. Anyway, I'm, depending on how long this episode is, we're gonna go back and start a new game plus so I can try to, like, kind of fast forward through, like, some of the stuff. Oh! What's happening? Did we do it? I don't know. Something's not right. I know this feeling. It's the same as when we first met Bautamon. Yeah, we feel it too. It's as if something evil is bubbling up from within the Master. Could it be Bautamon? Be trying to take over the Master from the inside? Well, what now? Hello? Okay, laughing, yeah, precisely. His power is mine at last. Yes, it's a good thing I took in the maiden, or I'd never have reached the Master's mind directly to take control of his body. Why would you even try something so risky? That could have been the end of you. Isn't it obvious? For vengeance. Do you mean because of Kaito's feelings that were still inside you? Because of them, yes, and something else as well, I have two reasons to seek revenge. Kaito's hatred for the world, and my own hatred for the Master. So you actually hated the Master, Boltbautimon, or should I say Piedmon. The Master deceived me into becoming his puppet, into believing if I did as he said, this world would be saved, yet all the while we were no more than pawns to him. No, he didn't even hold us in much regard, as was the love of our God. Such was the love of our God. Ha, the Master is no god of anything. He's nothing but a writhing mass of power, driven by an immense hatred. To think the inhabitants of this world would have revered such a being with no thoughts, no ideals, nothing but an empty drive to preserve its life. It's pathetic. What are you babbling on about? What do you mean, an empty drive to preserve its life? Did I lose you? Well, it's of little consequence after all. The Master is no more. After that's left of him now is a drive that stirs up the rage which swirls within me. Oh, and speaking of what swirls within me, all those who were sacrificed to the Master have now become part of me. I can feel their minds spiraling around inside. Tens of thousands. Of course, that includes your friends, too. How awful, Kaito and Miyu. Does that mean Ryo and Shuji are within the Master within you, too? Yes. Their petty and contemptible thoughts keep spinning on endlessly. Help me, let me live, it hurts. They think only of themselves as they suffer. Well, I'm about to put an end to their suffering along with both worlds. What? What are you planning? It's very simple. I will use the power of the maiden to do this. Huh? What's that light? That's the same thing Miyuki created. It's the door between worlds. You mean that thing is connected to our world? Well, didn't you want to go back home? You only need to step through that door. I won't stop you after all. Both this world and your human world will soon be gone. We're not gonna let that happen. Why not? Isn't that what Kaito wished for? A world where people happily trample upon others for their own ambitions? A world of falsity and deceit built on sacrifices of others? A world that was always victimizing his sister? Kaito wanted an end to all that. You're wrong! Kaito's rage lives on within me, and I will destroy everything! That was his wish! I can feel it even now as his consciousness swirls! That's not right. That isn't what Kaito wanted. He turned away from that. Yeah, Kaito never hurt anyone because he wanted to. He was always kind and thoughtful, and he hated anything that wasn't right. He only turned to destruction because he thought he needed to get revenge for Miyu. That's why when he heard what we had to say, he realized he had made a mistake. That's right. Kaito may have made mistakes sometimes, or gotten a little carried away. But all he really wanted was to keep Miyu safe! He only turned to revenge because it let him avoid facing his failures to protect her! Maybe a part of Kaito did want to bring an end to the world without Miyu in it. But even so, we all believe in Kaito, that Kaito was able to let go of all that anger. He'd learned from his mistake and was trying to move forward. From the moment you lost your connection with Kaito, that rage inside you wasn't his! You're just using his pain as an excuse for your own desires! Well, as much as I find this conversation fascinating, it's also pointless. I'm done talking. If you seek to deny my will, if you will impose your own instead, then you can risk your very existence to try to stop me. Well, let's do this. What? 2? Well, here we go! Boltbautimon Fusion defeated. Okay. Here we go! Can I hit it from here? Oh, I can. Yes! Alright, come on, guys. But yeah, we're gonna go back and we're gonna do some stuff. Hopefully I can get through this quick enough to do a little bit extra off-camera. I might end this episode with this battle and just be done with that, but, Oh, Agumon, what? Why is Agumon confused?
もっと守れる力を。ケンペロもこれならば。
We need to help Agumon.
次は攻撃食らうなよ。
Cool. He's happy now. Oh. Huh? End turn. There we go. Alright. Evolution. But yeah, because until I can figure out my streaming situation, I'm just gonna have to do episodes of stuff. But, ooh, that hurt a little bit. Okay, come on. No, attack. Oh, this takes a lot of... let's move up. And we'll attack with Starlight Explosion. Ooh, that did really good! Is that all you've got? Well then, I think it's time we ended this. What has he been hiding? Some sort of ultimate attack? Not good, everyone, look out! Look all you want, it won't help you. This is the power of the Destroyer of Worlds. Now be gone, Olive! Huh? Huh? What just happened? That song! Why do I hear that song? All of you! Why? Where's this power coming from? Stop it! Stop tearing at me inside! Become my power! Ow! Takuma! Is this what I think it is? Someone's holding Bulbatomon back from inside. Kaito? Miyu? Ryu? Shuji? Professor Miyuki? Stop! Takuma, now! Let's finish him! Yeah! Let's end this now! Okay. Alright, Phoenix Spawn. You did great. Okay, we're gonna attack. From the side. Go! Yeah! We beat him! We did it! We beat the guy! We did it. The ending sucks, but we did it! We beat the final bossy boo guy. I don't know. Did we really though? Is this gonna fake me out? Oh, we got another Ultimate Enlightenment slab. Cool. No, it's not possible. This can't be happening. I lost? I actually lost? No, it can't be! 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 Oh, but it is! Just look at yourself! You're a mess! We did it! We won! So will everything go back to normal now? Takuma, hurry! Huh? What's the rush? What do you mean, what's the rush? The door's open! If we hurry, we can go back! Once it closes, we may never have another chance to get home! Oh, you're right, we need to get moved! Hold on, you two! Take another look at that door! It's not closing, if anything, it's getting bigger! Yes, and if it's not... And that's not all, it's also begun to solidify! What do you mean, begun to solidify? It's getting sturdier? Harder to close? You know, how to I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, the two worlds are starting to join together? Yeah, that's it. They look like they're starting to fuse. The worlds are fusing? And we have the same... yeah, I have the same impression as Floramon. That door is no longer a temporary thing.
これってやべえんじゃねえのか
This is bad, right? Can somebody tell me what's going on here?
このまま扉が
If the door stays open like this, this world and our world will be connected.
繋がって
Okay, but what does that mean?
世界の行き来
There will be free travel between worlds. Anyone will be able to go back and forth. I think you're probably right. Monsters like Agumon will.
物神が現れる
The Kemonogami are going to appear in our world? Pathetic. What? You're still alive?
ここに来る途中
You saw the murals on the way here, didn't you? Those were diagrams of the two worlds, which used to be one until they were split apart in ancient times. This world is one you humans abandoned, the world of instinct.
本能の
The world of instinct? What are you even talking about?
捨てられた世界
An abandoned world, a crumbling world, fading unnoticed to solitary destruction. I refuse to allow that to happen. Now the door is open. That's more raving than a response, and Bolt Bautamon's eyes look vacant. Can he even still hear us, or is he too far gone? My vengeance, my rage, was not mine alone. Many brethren will destroy the worlds. Now struggle to live on in despair. Bolt
今の
Bautamon?
話
What
本当だったら
what do we
どうしよ
do
う
if he was telling the truth, you know, about there being others? Well, he'll probably be right about Kemonogami coming to our world bearing grudges.
そんなのやばい
That's terrible. Isn't there anything we can do?
さあ
Damn it. So Bolbautamon's going to get away with this?
私たち
What are we supposed to do now? Seriously, what's going to happen? What about our world?
ダークマン
What about this world, Takuma?
僕だって
I don't know
わからないよ
any more than you do. But I guess if you think about it,
だからきっと
both worlds are likely headed for chaos or something.
私たちだって
Yes, I think about how surprised we were when we first met Labramon and the
期待
others.
してくる獣で
If our
溢れて
world
た
suddenly flooded with hostile monsters, there'd be a huge panic. No, it might be worse than that. It could change our world completely. But
そんなの
what can we do to stop it?
みんながみんな
We can't expect everyone to suddenly be able to open their hearts to the Kemonogami.
待って
Howie, wait, what?
僕たちはも
We're not afraid of Agumon or any of the others anymore.
うそれは
We learned that they were like
アモンたちがどんな存在か知ることが
we learned what they were like by spending time with them, learning more about
わかる
them.
べき相手と
Eventually, we could tell which ones were hostile and which ones weren't. Oh, so you're saying,
みんな
let's go, everyone. Let's go back to our world.
は
Huh? I don't get it. What are you thinking?
何かいい方法
Did you think of a way of making things work out? Yeah, it's simple. We know more about these things than
世
anyone.
界のことを
We're the experts on this world, not to mention Agumon and the others, which means we're the only ones who can save the world as it descends into panic.
アグモンたち
By
について
teaching the people in our world what we know,
そんなこと
do you really think we can do it?
もちろん
Well, maybe it wouldn't be possible if there was just us,
でも
but we won't be alone.
仲間がいるんだ
We have our friends, Agumon, everyone. Will you help us? What? You want us to help? Yeah, I want you to to come with us. Work with us side by side as partners. You mean we'd be going to your world with
そ
you?
うだよ
That's right. I think your help is going to be crucial.
世界から来る
We'll need you to demonstrate that not everything from this world is hostile.
これは責任重大だな
This will be no small task.
でもこんな
Considering the circumstances, but what choice do we have? If it means helping Aoi, helping all of you, then of course we will. So, we'll be staying together? I'll be able to keep helping you, Takuma? I'll do it. I'll go with you, Takuma, and stay by your side no matter what.
あと
Thanks, Agumon. Thanks,
僕
everyone.
たちの絆で
Let's use our bonds with each other to save both worlds from chaos.
こうなりゃ
Yeah, we'll stick together until the very end, as friends. We can do anything. I don't know if this is going to work out, but it sure seems worth trying. Yes, let's do it, all of us, working together. Is that the end? Then we walked through the door back to our world. Maybe it wasn't a doorway back to the world we knew, but I wasn't afraid. Together with my friends, I was going to save this new world. Fight against chaos. Even if that meant a different kind of fight than what we'd been through so far. It's been a year since then.
僕た
After we went back, a lot of things
世
changed.
界は大きく変化した予想通り
Just as we had predicted, Kemonogami began to appear in our world.
人類が彼らについ
It
て
happened so
学ぶ時間
quickly,
もないまま
people had no time to learn about them
世界は
before
たくさん
they were
大きな
everywhere.
国々で
This led to
大混
total
乱
chaos in many countries, and so their arrival reshaped the world.
そんな中
During all the confusion, there were a growing number of children who met Kemonogami they were fated to become partners with, who shared a soul, like Agumon and me. But not everyone found a partner. In fact, most people didn't.
結果として
The result was a psychological gap between those who had partners and those who didn't.
獣神の
People
強い
feared the
力
power of the
人々
Kemonogami
に恐れられた
and took it out on those who had
そのやが
partners.
て
Eventually, people who had partners faced all kinds of abuse, slander, and prejudice. Disorder and disconnection were on the rise. This world is surely headed for more turmoil,
その中で
but that's where we come in. We've each kept doing all we can to show the humans in Kemonogami can get along. Part of that effort is a lab known as the Japanese Institution of Electronic Symbiotes. It's to provide daily support to people who find partners and can live in this world in peace.
本当
So, it's not dangerous, really?
ええ
That's right. That Kemonogami, that little one there, is your partner. Treat her kindly and she'll bring no harm to you or anyone else. But everyone says monsters are dangerous. If one of them likes me, then I must be bad. That's what they say.
大丈夫
Don't worry, it's not like that. Your partner is a reflection of what's in your heart. As long as you confront what's in yourself, your partner will use her power for good.
自分と
How do I do that? You just need to be honest about what you want and how you're
一
feeling.
人じゃできないかもしれないけど
That might be hard to do on your own, but now you've got a partner to help.
だから大丈夫
So don't worry, believe in yourself, trust your partner, and learn to be as one, okay? Yeah, okay, I'll try.
お疲れ様葵さん
Oh,
相変わらずだね
I gotta figure out something there. That was really something. Aoi, I see you haven't changed a bit.
たくまくんそれ
And you
褒めて
mean
る
that as a compliment? Yeah, though I still think she can sometimes be a little overbearing. Well, I didn't do much really. The important part is what comes next.
そうだね
Right, we need to keep an eye on her and see how things turn out. Providing support for people with partners comes down to a lot of what Aoi just did. We take care of kids who've gained this new power and teach them how to use it. But we also put our legitimate information on the Kemonogami to combat all the hate. What's that? Oh?
たくま
So Takuma, Aoi,
ちょうどよかった
just who I was looking for. We found a new kid with a partner.
今から連れてくる
It's
から
about to bring them in.
念のために
Do you mind if I borrow Minoru and Falcomon just in case?
またかよ
Another one? Haven't there been more of them lately? I can't keep up with all of it.
ミノルくん
Minoru, don't say that. The poor kid probably terrified. We're the only ones who can help.
葵さん
Minoru is perfectly aware of that, Aoi. No need to go on about it, right, Minoru?
そうそう
Of course, I didn't really mean it. I'm happy to give up my day off to keep working hard.
うわ
Real convincing.
もう
Honestly, sometimes I don't know what to do with you, Minoru, but it's fine, I guess. Good luck bringing the new kid. I hope you get to them before someone gets hurt.
あ
I'm on it. Hey, why don't you come too,
そうだ
Takuma?
ね
Not a bad idea. I could use some fresh air.
もう
Oh, you're hopeless. Make sure you get back in time for dinner. There's still a lot of problems between humans and Kemonogami. There's there's the discrimination to deal with, not to mention issues caused by the Kemonogami. These things will take time to resolve, and people's hearts will need to grow. But even so, I believe if humans and Kemonogami stick together, one day we'll make this work.
信じてね。
Believe in yourself. After all, you're one of the chosen kids now.
選ばれた子供
The chosen kids. To be honest, I'm also a little worried. Our hopes to build a world in which kids with partners can live freely, but if we're not careful, those of us who've gained powers through our partners could cause great suffering like Kaito did when he wanted to destroy the world. In the new world, we can't let that happen. People will need to live better lives. And we've all kept working so no one else will ever know the kind of pain Kaito did. But by treating those with powers as special, are we making the discrimination worse? What about the concerns of those who lack partners? Aren't we disregarding them?
タクマ
Yo, Takuma, let's go. Right, yeah, sorry, I'll be right there. What kind of future is this world headed towards? I'm scared. I'm worried about how things will turn out. But despite that, I'm going to keep chasing my dream, fighting only the way I know how. I hope Kemonogami and humans continue to work together and can keep living in this chaotic world. Yes, I'll fight as long and as hard as it takes. New World Order. Completed the harmonious route. Oh, so I ended up with the good ending? Was that right? Oh, I like this song, but we're gonna skip it, because I don't know if it's copyrighted. Save. We're gonna save in... Yeah, we're gonna save here. Alright, we've got cleared data. Kaito's Dracomon has unlocked evolution to Bolt Bautamon. If Ryo's affinity was higher, maybe everyone could have survived. Mugen Recollection unlocked. So is that a tip to make sure that Ryu's affinity is higher? Is he the key to all this? Okay, first off, let me double check the time. I'm gonna give some thoughts, and then I'm gonna end this episode. I'm gonna do some stuff off camera, and I'm gonna try to figure out some stuff, and then I'm gonna explain what I'm doing in small, short bits on how to get the new endings, and then we're gonna try to get the ending where everybody survives. So, the story, the writing, kind of felt like an edgy teenager's fanfiction, to be honest. It was okay. The story dragged on a little bit longer than I was hoping. People kept repeating everything. I had figured out so many things before they even happened. So, like, at this point, I just want the story to have maybe gone a little bit quicker. If everybody... I'm hoping that if we get the affinity up with everybody, then everybody will just agree, and there won't be so much fighting, and then we won't have to repeat ourselves so much, and then it won't be just a mess, because that's all this playthrough was. It was a mess. Now, if that's just the experience of a first playthrough, and the second playthrough is better, then I'll give my thoughts again after the second playthrough. But right now, this game is in the middle tier for me, for Digimon games. Top tier, for me, will always be Digimon World 2. I hope that they make... that if they remake it, remaster it, whatever, like, give me Digimon World 2 the next order. Like you did Digimon World 1. Digimon World 1 wasn't my favorite game. In fact, it's pretty low on the list of games. I don't really care too much for that one. The Digimon die too quickly. It's hard to make any progress. It's a difficult game for me, and I don't really understand how to play it. Whatever. So Next Order is a little bit higher up on the list than that, but not by much, because it's the same game. But Digimon World 2, top tier. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth and Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hackers Memories. Those two, phenomenal games. But I don't know if I would place them under or over Digimon World 3. I thought Digimon World 3 was an amazing game. One of my favorite games to play. Not more than Digimon World 2, but pretty close. So I think S-tier games for me of Digimon, definitely World 2, World 3, and the Cyber Sleuth games. Both Cyber Sleuth and Hacker Memories, whatever. You know, those two. I haven't played a lot of the other ones, so I can't rank every Digimon game, or else I would do a Digimon game tier list. But this one, I give it a B tier. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It kept me involved. Like, I filled up my entire PlayStation's practically memory playing this game because I really was getting into it, and I just had to see how everything ended, even though it frustrated me at times. I went through multiple emotions through this game. I cried, I was angry, I was happy, I was frustrated. Like, this game gave me, like, a whirlwind of emotions that I haven't had for a while playing a game. So it's definitely B tier, maybe A tier. I'd give it A tier. Actually, I'll give it A tier because I had a lot of fun playing it. And I think the second playthrough is going to be better. I think the New Game Plus is going to make this game better, and I guarantee it, if I can make everybody survive, I think this game might hit S tier for me. But, because I've never played a tactics game before. This is my first tactics game. Never played one before. Had a lot of fun with it. So, the battle style was great. I liked taking a break sometimes from the stress of the story to just capture some Digimon. You know, it was great. It had a lot of Persona vibes to it, you know, because it was focused so much on this story, kids being the main pushing point, you know, going through all their emotions, figuring out their stuff. I think Persona did it better, but I think this game was trying to go for something like that, like a Persona-style story, along with a choice-based, you can screw this up kind of game. Now, I don't know. You guys can leave your comments on what you think in the comments below. You can tell me if you think I'm stupid and that I'm wrong, then how dare I compare this to a Persona game. But, I mean, parts of it reminded me of playing Persona 5. Some of it did. You know, the way the monsters were captured, talking to them, learning them. Some of the way the kids reacted, you know, it just reminded me of some of my frustrations with Persona 5 too. So, yeah. That's my review of what I thought of this game. I think it was great. It was a good experience. I just don't think it's the best Digimon game out there, which is what I was hoping for. I was hoping this was going to be my favorite Digimon game. I waited for years for this game. I was so up and down thinking that it was never going to get made, and then it finally got made, and well, now I finally finished it. It took me a while, but I finally finished it. So, with that said, I guess this is the end of Digimon Survive. For now. I'm going to start a New Game Plus, and I'm going to kind of document some things that I do when it comes to certain choices and certain things, to try to give tips and tricks on how to get everybody to survive. So, thank you all again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. And if you liked this series, think about subscribing. I'm going to be playing a lot more Digimon content on the channel. We're going to be playing through both of the Cyber Sleuths. In fact, we're playing through the first one right now. I might even give Digimon World the Next Order another shot and play that on the channel. Who knows? So if you like Digimon content, subscribe. We're going to be doing more. We're probably going to be doing more monster taming, so if monster taming's up your alley, definitely subscribe, because I'm going to be playing a lot of different monster taming games. There's going to be Nexomon content on here, there might be some Temtem content on here. Who knows what else I'm going to find and play. So, thank you guys again. I will see you guys in whatever I do next, and just remember, everything blue is awesome. Rika, signing out.